My mom says I was a good girl when I was little. I had kittens, birds, and fish, and cared for them from a young age. When Mom got sick, I started taking care of her too. I always thought helping others was one of the few really important things in life. That's how I ended up in Redcliffe. I was going to help, but not out of pure charity anymore. When I was forced to quit the clinic where I worked as a nurse, financial matters of mine became rather upsetting. So when I saw that ad, I jumped on it. Some kind of wealthy guy just retired and needed help in his old house, getting it ready for sale. Just for a week. No diapers involved, and the pay was pretty good. Seemed like a great deal. We Skyped and hashed out all the details. And if it wasn't for that downpour, I'd have been there ages ago. Damn. I hope there is hot water here. He said I could enter through a side door on the right wing of the house. The main entrance is closed. Mr. Kensington mentioned I need to use a side door. closed. Seems like some sort of additional exit. Not my way in. Hi there, Mr. Kensington.
Oh, Miss Green, come on in. I'm Thomas. Gosh, I thought you'd stayed in town to wait out the bad.
Nope. Finding a hotel in a town I've never been to before? Especially in this weather? It just took a while to get here. Good thing your house is visible from afar.
I purposely left you the corner room. It has more windows, and in good weather, it's not so bad. It is the next room to this one. The bathroom is across the hall. I've warmed up the water for your arrival. You can go to your room and have some rest there, and I'll cook a dinner for us. Do you eat bacon?
Yeah. Lots and lots of bacon.
There is a key from your room on the dresser. Take it, and leave your stuff in your room, while I'll be cooking another masterpiece.
I wonder if the rain has stopped already. By the way, it's time for dinner, I guess? Flowers? Oh, that's very sweet. Wow, what's an aroma?
You're at the right place, hungry lady. Come on in. Well, do you want any more bacon or something?
Oh, no way. I think I'm already about to burst. So, what's the plan? You mentioned over Skype that you wanted to get the house ready for sale, and then leave.
Well, there's not much of getting the house ready here. It has been empty for decades, and the next owner will be the one dealing with it. I've been paying a local company to keep it in somewhat decent shape, or else it would have been worse. Right now, we need to sort out the paperwork and gather some memorable items. And that's about it. The roof isn't leaking, thank goodness. I came here just to prepare the house for sale. Can you help me find some documents?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
You mentioned it's an old family home, but this place looks like some kind of palace. Is this the main living wing?
No, actually, this is the servants' wing. The main living quarters of my family are on the second floor, but I don't know their current condition. Climbing up and down the stairs with my bad knees is beyond me now. We used to have many guests coming here for home performances. So here you can find a performance hall with a circus arena and guest rooms. The total area is quite sizable. We also used to host other traveling circuses here. You can find a lot of different posters around the house, and not all of them are ours, Kensington Circus. Earlier, all circuses were like one big family. Artists from one circus performed in another, gathered for parties, shared secrets, and taught each other's children. Now it's not quite the same.
It must be sad to sell this house. You said it was built by your great-grandfather.
Well, I only lived here until I went to college. When we were little, this huge house was like a whole world to us. We imagined the different secrets it held. Secret rooms, hidden treasures, you know?
We?
And then it just became a big empty mansion. My family, they were oddballs. With their own beliefs, I left this town for college and never came back. To be honest, I have never been even invited either. And now it's just a huge empty house.
Have you already decided where you'll go once you're done with everything here?
Well, old circus injuries won't let me lead a particularly active lifestyle. But on the other hand, who the hell wants to start conquering mountains at 60? I bought an old movie theater in a small provincial town where I have several friends. I'll be broadcasting old films, revitalizing the local culture. I've spent my whole life on tour. Now I want to settle down and enjoy peace. Monotony.
Well, thank you for dinner. I'm tired from the road. I don't think I'll be much of a help today.
Oh, forgive me, I've probably chewed your ear off. Of course, have some rest and settle in. Or you can take a walk before bed. I think the rain has stopped. Want some coffee?
Thanks. I'd rather have it in the morning. I usually sleep restlessly in a new place, and adding coffee to my today's evening routine definitely won't help.
Good night, April. See you tomorrow. Finally, they're satisfied and ask, and what age of child are you looking for? It doesn't matter much, Janet replies, as long as they fit in the canon.
What? Oh my God. I thought circus people were kind. Did you have, I don't know, a stage name?
Little Tom. I used to perform a lot with this big guy at first, so they called me that way, and it stuck.
I can't even remember the last time I went to a circus. I always felt sorry for the animals.
We didn't perform with animals. That's a thing of the past. Artists need to develop their own talents, not exploit animals.
Are you heading into town?
Yeah, I want to swing by the town hall and find out what I need to sell the house. I fear it's going to be a bureaucratic nightmare. I only arrived here a couple of days ago and couldn't get out of the mansion because of the rain. April, I'll ask you to walk through the house and gather all the documents related to the property ownership rights. All bills, anything you can find. I'll leave you all the keys I have, but the problem is that you can't open each and every room with them. So if you happen to find somewhere keys that are somehow out of my collection, you'd be doing me a huge favor. Otherwise, we'll have to break down some locked doors later.
If I find anything about your family, should I bring it to you? You know, family albums, photos, letters.
No, thanks. No need for that.
Okay, No problem. We'll figure it out.
Great. And may it be that lighting does not work somewhere in the house. I had an old flashlight somewhere here.
I have my own, thanks. I've had enough of old flashlights that die every 5 minutes. It would be weird to spend the whole day hunting for batteries in an unfamiliar house.
Thank you, April. If you happen to find a treasure, you get half. Fair's fair.
Well, I need to walk around the house and collect all the folders with documents. This door is closed. Thomas should have opened the central entrance. I'll try to enter through it. Family tree? That's interesting.